Our great country, Nigeria, is gripped in the claws of insecurity. Worsening energy crisis due to absence of local refining of petroleum products and inadequate electricity generation, transmission and distribution. Prices of goods and services are all-time high, eroding real wages and household incomes. Poverty is ravaging the land. Joblessness among the youth is over 54%, leading to unprecedented social crisis. Corruption is widespread, and almost all known African and universal human values are fast becoming extinct. Health, education, and even sports have taken the plunge, leading to more avoidable deaths. Maternal mortality per live birth is the fourth highest in Africa, 917 per 100,000 live births. Our infant mortality is one of the highest in the world, while average life expectancy in the country is worse than even some poor African states. Life expectancy in Nigeria is 55 years, 63 years in Niger, 64 years in Liberia, and in Sudan, 65 years. The political trajectory of the country is dim and dark, as deep ethnic cleavages and bigotry have dominated the landscape, accentuating the crisis, undermining any initiative for a cohesive national redemption. The culprit for this immediate state of affairs are the dominant elites of Nigeria across party lines, whose rising data has been self-interest and personal aggrandizement, especially in the past 24 years. After the unfortunate decades of military rule, the initial patriotic national ethos of our great First Republic leaders, which made Nigeria one of the leading countries of Africa and Asia, with comparative GDP with Malaysia and Thailand, has been effectively buried in the rubble. Yet there still exists an incredible reservoir of national energy, capable of pulling the nation from the ruins and destruction, and from the construction of a new and better Nigeria. This abundant energy is able to bring light to overshadow the darkness that is enveloping our nation. There is a fire in the belly of an average patriotic Nigerian, which when lit is able to consume any imaginable size of evil. I have stepped out to ignite that fire in my decision to seek the presidency of the Federal Republic of Nigeria during the 2023 elections. Mine is not an ambition, but a historic burden. It is a burden imposed on me right from my late teens, when as an undergraduate youth activist, my generation committed ourselves to the struggle for social and economic development of Nigeria, as well as to the struggle for democratic rule. My colleagues and I staked our lives and freedom, as some of us who escaped death suffered incarceration under unimaginable circumstances. Now in my 50s, that fire is not yet extinguished. I carry an historic burden, a burden to lead the process that will make a democratic Nigeria deliver the promise of a greater Nigeria, a Nigeria that will provide for all our citizens and those who reside in it without discrimination. A modern Nigeria capable of securing itself from internal and external threats, provide jobs for our teeming youth currently unemployed through a sustainable economic development plan, and reduce the scourge of poverty and corruption. A burden to build a new Nigeria that will be a land of equal opportunity and justice. The summary of that plan is encapsulated in our 50-point agenda to be publicly presented soon by the grace of God. In the past 3 decades, I have built businesses from the scratch in the energy and infrastructural sector in Nigeria and other continents of the world. I acquired formal and informal training that provides me with the knowledge and expertise to solve Nigeria's political, economic, and security challenges. By the grace of God, I have the energy, passion, and vision to drive this transformation that our great nation desperately needs. I know how to build even from the scratch. I will bridge the existing divides in the nation and heal the wounds and bring our nation back together again. By reason of accident, my father came from northern Nigeria and my mother from the south. Half of my family are Christians, while half are Muslims. I have lived and schooled in both North and South, as well as in Europe and in America. I know that all human beings are born equal and deserving of equal rights, opportunities, and justice. I will do justice to all without discrimination on account of ethnicity, religion, and gender. This is not another empty promise of another politician. It is who I am. I have gone around Nigeria many times. First, as a national student and youth leader in my late teens, about 3.5 decades ago. As a human rights crusader in the 1990s. I've also gone around as an officer of a national party in 1996, as well as a prominent national officer of a ruling party in 1999. In 2019, I was presidential candidate. I traveled around the country. I understand our diverse culture. I know what pluralism is and what it is that is of critical importance to our people. I'm not just a complete Nigerian. I am a Nigerianist. I have a settled conviction in my spirit that God has preserved me for such a time as this, to be able to bring this divided country together again. Ours is not a partisan agenda, as no party in Nigeria today can claim innocence for responsibility for the myriad of crises bedeviling the country, but a national redemption effort that seeks to mobilize the creative energy, the can-do-it energy, and never say die spirit of Nigerians across party lines and not party lines, at home and in diaspora. This is the urgent task of saving our great nation and making it the sun in the center of the globe that God has destined it to be. Everyday Nigerians are energetic and creative in their day-to-day struggle to make a living and create a better life, despite scant support from the financial system and palace infrastructure. It is for the indomitable Nigerian spirit that we have the biggest economy in Africa, that we must seek to grow 10 times over in the next 10 years, to pull our people completely out of poverty, illiteracy, insecurity, and disease. We are a hardworking people. That was the foundation our founding fathers laid some few decades back, when the tallest buildings in Africa were in Nigeria. We started television broadcasting as the first in Africa, and for many years up till the 1980s, our educational system and health institution ranked among the best in the world, as we produced vaccines, not just for ourselves at the Yaba Center. There we produced for the whole of West Africa and provided personnel for the World Health Organization. Our military and security forces in those days not only maintained order at home, but provided help to troubled African states such as Congo, Sudan, Liberia, Sierra Leone, etc., etc. They also participated meritoriously worldwide in peacekeeping operations. Today, despite our challenges at home, Nigeria's exports to the world, professionals, innovators, educationists, and bureaucrats and entrepreneurs in diaspora are accomplishing extraordinary feats. Chinedu Echero, founder of Upstop.com, purchased by Apple for $1 billion, is a rising star in the tech world, alongside many notable startups, getting millions of dollars in investment. In the digital economy at home, as well as abroad, Nigeria is said to play a leading role in the cyber market due to the creativity and energy of our citizens, who are mostly young people. People of Nigerian descent are breaking grounds in the sciences. Dr. Victor Olalusi scored 5.0 GPA in the Russian National Medical University. He is the first to do so in the world. The Nigerian diaspora contributes a lot to the Nigerian economy, as remittances from abroad in 2020 grossed 17 billion US dollars, almost inching towards the 20.4 billion USD revenue from oil. There is nothing Nigerians cannot achieve with the right environment and support. I am out to give the leadership to create that environment. Since I am not seeking to contest as an independent candidate, I will be doing so on the platform of the APC, a great party of Nigerians who believe in the indivisibility and unity of this great country. One of the reasons why our party, the APC, got tremendous acceptance among a vast majority of Nigeria is the expectation that we shall combat corruption. We cannot surrender on that fight now. We cannot surrender. I'm the one not beholden to the forces of graft that will finish that task. I ask all Nigerians, regardless of party, religion, and ethnicity, at home and in diaspora, to step out with me to give support and enlist in our National Salvation Army, the movement for a new Nigeria, which our campaign is. A new and better Nigeria is possible. God bless you. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.